Hey everybody, it's your girl PJamma from PJamma Lyfe. It's my first annual 12 Days of Holiday movies featuring African American, interracial, and gay and lesbian stories. Today we are featuring A New York Christmas Wedding on Netflix. A New York Christmas Wedding is an interracial LGBTQ Christmas story. Here we go. Subscribe to my channel, boop, 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 and hit the notification bell so you can be aware of all the latest content. A New York Christmas Wedding on Netflix was directed by Otoye Abbott, and he's been on shows like Blackish and Night Of, and it stars Chris Noth as Father Kelly, and you know him, of course, from Law and Order and The Good Wife. Nia Fairweather as Jennifer. She was in a movie called Everything I Did Wrong in My 20s. Adriana DeMio is Gabrielle Vernacci, and she was on Without a Trace. And Cooper Cox as Azrael, and you may know him in Power Book 2. This Christmas story is about Jennifer Ortiz, who's engaged to David, also Otoye Abbott, but dreads having a Christmas Eve wedding that was insisted on by his mom, the fantastic Tyra Farrell. And she meets a guy out on a run who was hit by a car on his bike, who she tries to help and ends up going on a walk with him. But after their discussion, he offers her the chance to see what her life would have been like if she made another choice. She agrees, and she wakes up to an alternate life where she meets her first love, Gabrielle, and they are planning to wed. She must decide whether she wants to keep her successful life with a dream guy or be with her true love in this alternate reality. So, will Jennifer choose the safe and comfortable life, or will she be with her true love? Well, as you know, all's well that ends well in these stories. What the movie got right. This was an okay movie. It has some good acting, especially the scenes with Jen and her dad and Jen with Azrael. I think those were really good scenes. And I like the non-traditional story, but the religious message may be challenging for some people. And there were some steamy scenes in this movie. So they did have that, but it might be challenging to watch with a family. So what did the movie get wrong? So this movie was not great. I thought the story needed work. There were parts that were kind of confusing. And I didn't really think the direction was all that good. It was not well lit, and it was just low energy from the cast and really everyone except for Chris Noth. There was just something missing in this movie. I can't put my finger on it, but the it of it was missing. And honestly, I fell asleep on it like multiple times, which is never a good sign for a movie. Would I recommend this movie? It does have a positive message of self-acceptance and highlighting how love is love, but I can't recommend it. I mean, it was just boring. I just thought it was boring. And it should have been a lot better than what it was. So for my final review, although the message was positive, the movie was just okay. There are better stories out there discussing LGBTQ issues, like Happiest Season and the other ones I review. So I would have to give it a no rating. But, you choose for yourself. So where can you find A New York Christmas Wedding? You can watch A New York Christmas Wedding on Netflix. So the movie had a really beautiful quote, which is, "Love deeply, trust your heart, and be brave." And so I wish that for everyone for this holiday season. Take care, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!